Hi children, good afternoon. Today we are talking about the polynomials. Class 9, Polynomials Chapter 2. We know we studied 2x plus 3. What is this? It is an algebraic expression. Algebraic expression. Then after that we studied 2x or 12x or 20x, 5 minus 2x. It's also algebraic expression. Suppose this is 2x square. This is algebraic expression. Then suppose equal sign is there, that is equation. 2x minus 5, that is equal to 0. It is an equation. That means algebraic expression with equal sign, that is called equation. Equation we can solve. We can solve an equation. Equation, we can solve it. We are getting the value. Many times we did in the modules. X is equal to the variable 2x is equal to, we can solve this one. 2x is equal to 5, because transpose x is equal to 5 by 2. That is the solution of this equation. 2x minus 5 is equal to 0. X is the variable and the other 2 and 5 are the constant. So we got the value of the x 5 by 2. We can check it. Checking. We study checking. Checking. What is your x? 5 by 2. 2 into 5 by 2 minus 5. LHS, what you are getting? 2 to cut. 5 minus 5, that is 0. That means LHS is equal to RHS, that is 0. It is correct. Equation we can solve. We can find out the value of the x or y. But what about this one? 2x plus 3. It is not equation. This is not an equation. This is an algebraic expression. That is why we studied algebraic expression with equal sign. That is called, or 10. Y minus 15, that is equal to 10. So we can solve this. Y is equal to 25. You know this one. But this we cannot solve algebraic expression. We have to get what is the value of x, then you can find out. Suppose x is equal to 1. You can find out the value of 2x plus 3. That means 2 into 1 plus 3. That is equal to 2 plus 3. That is 5. We have to get the value of x. X is equal to 1. 2 into 1 plus 3. That means 5 is the answer. What we understood? Algebraic expression, you have to get the value of x, then only you can find out the value. Otherwise, it's an expression only. But equation, we can solve any equation, we can solve. But what about the polynomial? Think about the polynomial. We are talking chapter 2, polynomials. Polynomial. What is polynomial? What is the difference between equation and polynomial? Please listen. Your chapter is polynomial. Polynomial. This is an algebraic expression. This is an equation. Yes, it is an algebraic expression. 3y minus 8. That is an algebraic expression. This is a polynomial. So we can say this is py, polynomial on y. Or another one, px is equal to 12s square minus x plus 5, suppose plus 5. It is a polynomial, px on x. Here polynomial on y, that is py. Polynomial m, then we can say m plus 7. There is a polynomial on m plus 7, m plus 7. Do you think all algebraic expressions are polynomial? Last night we studied algebraic expressions are polynomial, and algebraic expression with equal sign, that is called equation. We can solve the equation, we can find the value of the equation. That means the variable. Here m is the variable, here x is the variable, here y is the variable. But it is not an equation, algebraic expression. Do you think all algebraic expressions are polynomial? Or concept is polynomial? No, special kinds. Most of the algebraic expressions, what is the condition? The power is whole number. That is why, suppose a polynomial are writing here, root of x or 3 root x plus 2. It is not a polynomial. Because power of the variable x, this is not whole number. We know that 3s to the power of half plus 2, this one. It's a radical sign you can see here. It is root of 2, that means s to the power of half. S to the power of half, that is root of 2. Now look here. Suppose here y to the power of 2 plus 7. It is a polynomial. But be careful. 2 root of y plus 2 or 12 or 20, it is not a polynomial. So what I am telling, example of not polynomial, that means power of the variable is not the whole number. You know the whole number, 0, 1, 2, 3, like that. These are the whole numbers. But here fraction. Fraction is not a whole number. Or we can say we are getting many things other. Square root or cube root. So please understand what is polynomial, what is not a polynomial. I think you understood most of the algebraic expressions are polynomial, but special kinds, some are not, so identify that. Your class name book, you can see, identify are they polynomial or not. That means exercise 2.1. Which of the expressions are polynomial? But they are telling one variable which are not. What do you mean by polynomial in one variable? Yes, here only one variable. Here one variable. Now look here. Listen here. How can we write polynomial or algebraic expression with 2 variables? Or 3 variables, you can say. Suppose I am writing here 5x plus 2y plus 7. That is a polynomial in 2 variables, x and y is there. So it is not a polynomial in one variable. So what about this one? Px, 7s square minus 11. It is a polynomial in one variable, correct? It is a polynomial in one variable. It is not a polynomial in one variable. Now think about this one, py, that is equal to 8 square root of y to the power of 3 plus 1 or 2 or 3 or 5 or 6, doesn't matter. It is a polynomial of y? No, it is not a polynomial. It is not. You are not a polynomial. You are not a polynomial. Algebraic expression we can see. Because here 2 is the square root. We can say this is 8 to the power of 1 by, what is it? 8 to the power of 3 by 2. Y to the power of 3 by 2. Look here, square root of x means s to the power of half, radical. Cube root of x, that is s is to the power of 1 by 3. Here 2 is there, but we are not writing that. Square root means 2, power of square root, that means 2 is there, we cannot see. No need of writing, this is 25. 2 is here, 25 to the power of 1 by 5. 1 by 2, that means square root of 25, that is 5. Here, what we can say? Here 8, y to the power of 3 by 2 plus 6. Understand properly? Y to the power of y cube by 2, that means square root of y cube. Square root of y cube, y to the power of 3 by 2. So, we have to find out square root of y cube. Now listen here. These are not polynomial. Now, what I am telling here in the textbook, you can see. They are writing y square plus root 2. Hello, children. Is this a polynomial? Yes, it is a polynomial because y square is a whole number. Don't look this one. There is a constant only. Root 3 plus s is a polynomial. Yes, it is a polynomial. You are a polynomial. Or s to the power of 5, you are a polynomial, no problem. Or m to the power of m cube plus root of 5, you are a polynomial. Yes, you are a polynomial. There is no confusion. Are you confusing? Because power of the variable is whole number. Yes, variable is m, not 5. It's a constant, root 5. It's a constant. So it is a polynomial. This is Pm, I can say, polynomial on M, Pm. But be careful. Suppose I am writing here M, square root of 5M plus 7. No, you are not a polynomial. Because the power of the variable M is not whole number. It is a square root, that means M to the power of 5. All of you, please listen. Please take this one. What is a polynomial? Write that. Polynomial. Special kinds of algebraic expression whose power of the variable is whole number. Power of the variable is whole. It is the textbook, you can see. Second page. Algebraic expression. Only whole numbers as the exponents of the variable. That means power of the variable must be whole number. So, be careful, please. Understand. Please look again, please. Y square plus root 2. Polynomial. This polynomial. Here another example is the 3 root of t something is there. 1, here it is. 3, third you can see. 3 root t plus, suppose t. No, you are not a polynomial because of power. Because of the power of t is not a whole number. T to the power of half, this one. 3 into t to the power of half plus t. It is, you are not a polynomial. So what is polynomial, all of you? Please write. What is polynomial? Please write. Please. Polynomial, not. All of you, please write. Not 1. What is a polynomial? A polynomial is an algebraic expression. Polynomial. Polynomial is a Polynomial is an algebraic expression or a special kinds of algebraic expression, we can say. A polynomial is an algebraic expression whose exponents of the variable are whole number. Polynomial, special algebra, a polynomial is a special kinds of algebraic expression, or plural you can say. Polynomials are, that is better. Polynomials are special kinds of algebraic expression. In class 10 also it is the kinds of algebraic expression. Algebraic expression whose power or exponents of the variable, that means power of the variable, exponents whose exponents of the variable exponents of the variable exponents of the variables. We are not talking about the constant, exponents of the variable. Exponents of the variables are, tell me, exponents of the variables are, please complete it. Exponents of the variables are, yes, exponents of variables are whole numbers. Underline that, whole numbers. Please highlight it, whole numbers. Exponents of the variables are whole numbers. Polynomials are special kinds of algebraic expression whose exponents of the variables are whole numbers. I think you understood the concept. Example, px is equal to 3x minus 4. Py is equal to 10 plus 7y square. These all are polynomials. But not a polynomial means the power of the variable is not a whole number. Okay, polynomial. Okay, now listen here. I told you the difference between polynomial and equation. Polynomial we cannot solve, but we can find out the value whenever the variables are given. You can find the value of the polynomial. But equation we can solve. Here look here, 1, 2. 2 terms are here. Here also 2 terms. Suppose I am writing a polynomial and px on x. 3s square plus 4x minus 2. Suppose x is equal to minus 1. Can you find out the value of the polynomial? Yes, x is equal to minus 1. You can try. All of you please find the value of the polynomial. X is equal to minus 1. It is simple. 3 into minus 1 square is the plus 5 into minus 1 minus 2. 3 into, because bracket I put it because of minus. 3 into, no need of into actually, that is into. Bracket is the minus 1 square. So tell me what is the answer of this one. Please. Okay, fine. We can do 3 into minus 1 square is 3. Minus 1 into minus 1 plus 1. 5 into minus 1 minus 4 minus 2. 3 minus 5 plus 2, 7. What is 3 minus 7? That means minus 4. not plus 4. All of you please write. Minus 4, not plus 4. Are you following or not? All of you please. So, to find the value of the polynomial, we had to get the value of the variable. Polynomial we cannot solve, but equation we can solve. Polynomial equation is algebraic expression with equal sign. That is called equation. This is all we can change in the equation. Close your eyes and write something on RHS. LHS equal to RHS. That is equation. Now, how can we find the degree of an equation or degree of a polynomial? I'm talking about polynomial. Equation also same. Degree of a polynomial. Degree. Not BSc, B.Ed or something or MSc, lambda. What is the degree of the polynomial? Do you think polynomial is going to school or college? What do you mean by degree of polynomial? It is nothing. This is Px. Px is equal to root of 2 s square plus x. Yes, sir, it is a polynomial because power is 2 and 1. This is the power 2. So we can say the degree of this polynomial is 2. Degree is 2. Degree of this polynomial is 2. Not this 2, this 2. Now tell me what is the degree of this polynomial. 7y to the power of 3 plus y square minus 1. This is py, polynomial of y. What is the degree of this polynomial? Yes, 2 is the, 3 is the, so make the maximum degree. Degree is 3 is the degree. You had to take the maximum degree. That is the power of the variable, the maximum exponents. Degree is 3. Are you following or not? Now tell me, suppose a third example here. Pm, that is equal to 9 plus 3m. What is the degree of this polynomial? Pm, sorry, you have to put in bracket. Px, polynomial on x. Py, polynomial on y. And Pm, polynomial on m. So, here we know variable is m. Sir, there is nothing is there. Yes, there is something that is 1 is there. So, the degree is 1. This is degree 1. Here degree 3, here degree 2. So, we are coming to the law. This is called linear polynomial. When the degree is 1, that is called linear polynomial. All of you listen. When the degree of the polynomial, that means degree. You have to understand, visualize what is degree. What's told about the degree. That means power of the variable or exponents of the variable. Yes, sir, it is 1. Here too, it is not a linear polynomial, it is a quadratic polynomial. Quadratic equation also you will study. Quadratic. Tell me, quadratic. And this is degree 3 cubic polynomial. What is it? Cubic polynomial. First one, monomial. Sorry, this is linear, not monomial. That is one term only, monomial. We are talking about the degree. That means 1 degree is 1, that is linear polynomial. See, line, linear polynomial. Linear polynomial. See, line, because these all are line. Linear equation also you study. You study linear equation, that is one line only. So linear, all of you tell me linear polynomial. Second is quadratic polynomial. Third is cubic polynomial. Understand now, quadratic equation also we are doing. Quadratic equation is the class 10, it is there, you have to study quadratic equation. Quadratic equation, here quadratic polynomial. So, what we told, listen here. Please. We are talking about the linear polynomial. First one, linear polynomial. I think it is simple polynomial, linear polynomial. Polynomial, linear polynomial. That means exponent, the power of the variable is 1. Yes, sir, 3s minus 2. Another one, 7 plus 10x. Another one, 100 minus 8s. Yes, linear polynomial. Now second one, quadratic polynomial. What is this? Understand the spelling. Quadratic polynomial. Quadratic polynomial. What is quadratic polynomial? Power of the variable is 2. Power 2. When the power of the exponents, that is 2, is quadratic polynomial. Look here. Suppose s square minus x plus 7. Yes, it is a quadratic polynomial. Here power is 2, here power is 1. So the maximum power, highest power we are taking. Now suppose py, that is equal to 7 s square plus 3x minus 100. Yes, it is a quadratic polynomial because 2, power is 2. Power is 2. Can you see power is 2? Yes, power is 2. Here power is 1. Here power is, where is the power, sir? Yes, 1 is the power. Here 1 is the power, it is understood. X means x to the power of 1. Y means 5y means 5 to the power of 1. That is 5y only. That is why 1 we are not writing. So linear polynomial, quadratic polynomial. Now third one, please. All of you please write the third one. What I told third one? Third one. Cubic polynomial, cubic polynomial, 3-dimensional polynomial. Sorry, not override. Polynomial. Okay, polynomial. That means power of the variable is 3. Example, tell me an example. Okay, fine. I am talking about Pn. Pn is equal to, so 7n cube plus n square minus 3n. Sir, here square is there, here 3 is there, here 2 is there, here what is there? Here 1 is there, but highest power we are taking. So I am the powerful, highest powerful. 3 we had to take. Power, strong man. The power of the variable is 3. Another example, px. Tell me another example. S cube plus or minus 10x plus 7. Yes. Here power is 3. Here power is 1. So you have to write tomorrow 5 examples of linear polynomial, 5 examples of quadratic polynomial, 5 examples of cubic polynomial. I think you understood. But don't confuse, dear children. I told you s to the power of 1 is equal to x. Now what is s to the power of 0? Y to the power of 0. We studied any number to the power of 0 means 1. 1. 100 to the power of 0. 1. But be careful, 10 to the power of 1 means 10. But 10 to the power of 0 means 1. 10 square, there's no confusion. That is how many zeros? 2 zeros. 10 into 10. That is 100. 10 cube means 1000. 3 zeros. Number of 0 we have. So what I am telling, any number to the power of 0 means 1. So linear polynomial, quadratic polynomial, cubic polynomial. Then what we discussed today. What is the linear, what is the quadratic, what is the cubic polynomial. Any number to the power of 0 means 1. First we talk about, what we talk about first one. What is the difference between algebraic expression and polynomial? Then polynomial to equation. Special kinds of algebraic expression with what is the property? All algebraic expression now. Power of the variables must be whole number. All algebraic expression, the whose exponents of the variable must be whole numbers. You know what is whole number? There is no fraction the power. Exponents, no fraction. Whole number, no negative integers also. So what we can say, no decimal, no fraction. Decimal is a fraction. So special kinds of algebraic expression whose power of the variable is whole number, that is called polynomial. Then linear polynomial, quadratic polynomial, and cubic polynomial we study. Yes, we wrote some example of not polynomial. These are not polynomial. These are polynomial. Algebraic expression with equal sign, that is called equation. Equation we can solve, but algebraic expression we cannot solve. I have to give the value of x is equal to what? Then we did that, many examples. So please, all of you, please revise this one. And tomorrow, do the homework I told you. I need 5 examples of each the polynomial, linear, quadratic, and cubic polynomial. Tomorrow I will ask about them. Any confusion, please ask me any confusion. Okay then, bye.